Good for everybody, I think. A little bit of a break for not only players but the coaching staff. It's much needed at that point in the year. But everybody getting back, everybody's excited to play again, get back after it. We only had a few days of prep for McKendree. They're a talented team, hard to prep for. But our guys did a great job. Our scout team guys were able to stay home, so we had some other guys running the scout team. But they did a really good job getting us prepared, and we took care of business on the road. Lewis, we knew coming in, they're picked top half of the league, so we knew it was going to be a battle. And then playing all these teams the first time, just don't really know what to expect, I guess. You see it on film, but just playing in person and start of the game, you just don't know what to expect. But they're talented. We played really well defensively. Shots weren't falling that night on both sides, but we found a way just to scratch and crawl and get the victory. Just with a new conference in the GLVC, playing Thursday, Saturday is a little bit different. It's a little longer road trip, leaving Wednesday, playing Thursday. Springfield's a really good team. Had a little mishap in the warm-ups with a broken rim, so that delayed the game about an hour. We came out a little flat, and they're just a good team. It's really hard to win on the road in any league, especially this league. So losing that game kind of sparked our guys again, and we went after it at Quincy. And then Quincy, another really good, talented team on the road, really athletic. But our guys, it's credit to them, they really showed up and just took that loss personally, I think, at Springfield. Our defense has gotten a lot better. And then just scoring-wise, it's always something different every night. It's to be Jake, Nick, Caleb, Noah. It's just any given night, we got a lot of weapons. Since break, a couple guys have really stepped up off the bench. We actually starting Kyle Hirschner. He's really been a spark on the defensive end. And then on offense, just making the little plays, offensive rebounds. But defensively, we've been able to put him on the best guy on the other team, which has been really great. He's been good at shutting those guys down. Austin Hilmer off the bench as well. Plays with a ton of energy, ton of passion, very competitive. He really wants to win. Just kind of bleeds over to everybody else when he's making those hustle plays. Those winning plays is what I call them. And then, like I said earlier, all those guys, other than Kyle in that starting lineup, it's kind of any given night, you know, obviously Jake is going to do Jake things. But when he's off a little bit or he's getting shut down, we got those three other guys, Noah, Nick, and Caleb, that have really been excelling in the roles that we put them in. This weekend, on Thursday, we got Drury. They're a young team. Coach has only been there a couple years. They started off struggling a little bit, but as of late, they've won 3 in a row and 4 out of 5, I think. So they're coming in pretty hot. They got some young players, a really good big man, good guard. So we're just gonna have to have a good day of prep tomorrow. It's a short week, so prep tomorrow and then go after it and get them on Thursday. And then Saturday, Southwest Baptist. I haven't really looked that far ahead, but I know they're, any given night, they're a decent team, good team. We just got to show up and play our game. So Brooks' first year as a head coach at Upper Iowa, I was a senior actually on the team. He's a fun guy to play for, just seeing it from all aspects, coaching with him now and then playing for him then. He's really a player's coach. Everybody really enjoys playing for him. The style we play is fast, up-tempo. And then transitioning into being a GA. Didn't really know I was going to be a GA or if I really wanted to coach, I guess. We got a phone call from Brooks in June to meet at an Applebee's in Waterloo. Didn't really know what it was about, but he offered me the GA spot. Said I'd have to go home and think about it and talk with my parents, but it didn't take long. I wanted to stay a part of the family and then start my coaching career. So I was GA for 2 years, and then kind of the transition into the head assistant worked pretty easily. Matt Fletcher was his assistant coach. He got a job at Bethany Lutheran in Minnesota. So I just moved over seemingly to the assistant coach, and then got promoted to the associate head a few years later. So it's been a blessing to work for Brooks and work with him. Not just my boss, but I consider him a friend, and it's fun to go to work every day.